Good morning to all. I hope everyone is safe at home. Hello. So I will start with the
Morning, sir.
HT service. So I'll start with the TNERC solar rooftop order for HT consumers. The order was given on 29th October 2019. So why this order? First of all, what is more specific on this order is before October 2019, there is a big confusion or the HT consumers cannot go for a solar even for their captive consumption. So if anyone is willing to put up a solar for their factory for their own consumption, consuming only for their factory, even that case they cannot go for a solar because the dedicated feeder is required. So if you are want to install a solar, dedicated feeder is mandate. So in this order, what happens is they have given a relaxation. The TNERC has given a relaxation on solar installation for the rooftop, HT rooftops. So it is applicable for all categories, commercials, industries, for all the categories. So let me start with the policy. What is there in the policy? Rooftop or ground-based solar capacity power plant under a parallel operation without exporting to the grid is allowed to go for a solar. Synchronization at LT level. That means your internal bus. Even though you have a ST connection, ST service, you can synchronize the solar with your LT service. Yes, provided with the reverse production relay. So no, it's a zero export system. So no power to be exported into the grid. It is 100% utilized by the factory or the commercials. And no dedicated feeder is required. So there is no cost for a dedicated feeder or export to the grid. And solar capacity, so what is the capacity you can, the maximum or minimum capacity you can install on your rooftop is, the maximum is 100% of your sanction demand. For example, your sanction demand is 100 kilowatt. Then you can install 100 kilowatt or 200 kilowatt on your sanction demand. And there is a upper limit. So for example, upper limit is 1 megawatt, 1000 kilowatt peak. So, for example, if you have a sanction demand of 2000 kVA, at that case, you can only go up to 1000 kilowatt peak. So, if you want for go for a 2000 kVA, then it should be a feeding into the grid. So, it comes into a open access. So, the next is the advantages of captive solar rooftop. The major advantages are first thing, your payback. Payback period is very short. It is within 4 years you will get your payback on your investment or the project cost. The IRR of the project is 30% considering the accelerated depreciation. So considering as accelerated depreciation, the payback is in 4 years and the equity IRR is 30%. And the solar project is eligible for 40% accelerated depreciation. So as of now, according to the budget, so you can climb every year 40% AD on the project. And the project cost, if you consider the project cost with the rooftop against the utility project, that means the ground-based project, your project cost is almost 30% lesser because you don't have a expenditure of feeders, so transmission lines, land cost, and your evacuation expenditure. So it is almost like 30% lesser than your utility project. And rooftop plant attracts only the parallel operation charges. So in utility project, you will be having a wheeling charges, which is working out for the captive consumers, the group captive or captive consumers. it is working out around 4 rupees, 1 rupees 10 paise as a billing charges. But in the rooftop, there is only a parallel operation charges, which is almost like 10 paise per unit, which is comparatively very less. And so it is a direct power saving. So there is no much charges, and it is a direct savings into your books. And the losses is also very minimal. It is only a DC loss. And again, there is no land requirement and power evacuation cost. These are the advantages of rooftop against any other alternative sources, even your ground mount solar plants, or comparing to your other source of power. So the at last I will come to the requirement. So who can go for a captive solar rooftop project? So it must be it is a HT or LT consumers. Both can go for this rooftop captive power plant. Should satisfy the CIG norms. That means the safety norms of CIG. It's a zero export for the safety purpose and zero injection into the grid. So these are the required things. And there is another 10 parameters for the safety parameters from the order from CIG. It is all purely on the technical and electrical kind of thing that the document I can share it with you all. And then I can speak a bit about Orb. So Orb is partnered with eClouds for the marketing and projects around Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, I can say. So start with the Orb. It is almost 13 years into Indian solar industry, and we have installed almost 1,60,000 installations in India, from the small to the bigger capacity of the system. More than 80 megawatts. So we are now nearing about 100 megawatts. Around 20 megawatt project is under construction. So we have done almost 80 megawatt captive installation, both rooftop and ground mount system all over India. In We have a major population in Karnataka, and in Tamil Nadu we have done almost like 5 megawatts of rooftop. And rooftop alone, we have done 60 megawatts. So we are more comfortable on rooftop projects, and we have expertise on the rooftop projects, both on the safety and quality aspect. And one important thing, the attraction what we have is we provide a collateral-free solar loan. That means we provide a loan for the projects. It is absolutely zero collateral, and the interest rate is also competitive against the bank. So it is 12 percentage, and it is a short-term funding. It's with 3 years to 5 years funding, which will serve your what to say, the payout for your electricity bill. And after 3 or 4 years, the plant will be owned by you, and you can have the ownership from the day one. So it is eligible for your accelerated depreciation. And we have in-house module manufacturing facility. So we have a 60 megawatt factory at Bangalore Yeshwanthpur, and it is a state of the art. All the machineries from German. So starting from the cells, soldering to the lamination, and up to the modules, all automated, and all the with the 3 years to 5 years funding, which will serve your what to say, the payout for your electricity bill. And after 3 or 4 years, the plant will be owned by you, and you can have the ownership from the day one. So it is eligible for your accelerated depreciation. And we have in-house model manufacturing facility. So we have a 60 megawatt factory at Bangalore Yeshwanthpur, and it is a state of the art. All the machineries from German. So starting from the cells, soldering to the lamination and up to the modules, all automated, and all the machineries are from German service part of it. Because as we install, our engineers install and our engineers service the system. So servicing thing is very quick, and the fault identification and rectification is also quick. And the after installations, all the projects, we provide three after sales service visits. So it is apart from the O&M system. Yes, we have different O&M packages also, and the maintenance is free for 1 year. So this is for about ORB, and yes, I will end up here, and we'll go for a Q&A session.